just being on the same page. We game plan. We knew they were going to bring some pressure. Just being on the same page with Isaiah and just trying to manage it and find a way to make it work instead of turning the ball over. Should have probably gave him a better ball first of all instead of throwing it over his head, and then or just trying to decide to throw it out of bounds. But I tried to make it work. First drive. But just got to find a way to manage it and make it work instead of just turning the ball over.
It looked like you did think about throwing it out of bounds, but were you worried about intentional grounding too?
Yeah, I didn't know where the line was because originally it was a run play. I didn't want to get the penalty offensive lineman down the field, but I'd rather take that penalty instead of giving them the ball and letting them get points. But it's a learning experience for all of us, and I'm glad it happened early.
Each drive.
I felt good. First drive I threw an interception. I'm like, hey, the only thing that can get worse is fumbling the ball. So I tried to just hold the ball and not fumble it. I went out there and threw an interception, and I'm like, okay, no more interceptions for the rest of the game, and try to put up points. Because that was the main goal anyway, just put up points so we can get the victory. They helped me stay poised and calm in the pocket because they're vets out there, and I trust them a lot. Protecting me, and they're looking at me to come and control the offense. So I can't be out there nervous or anything like that. And I'm just looking at them in the eyes. I'm like, okay, they're ready to play, so I got to be ready to play. That's just my thought process, even in practice. Just being confident with everything I say, and just even executing the plays, and just trying to find a way to make it work for them. So that's just my thought process, just being confident behind them and just trusting them.